Good set. 12, 12, 12. 180.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Playing touch. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles, and there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks up the right target.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Big 13, 12, 12, 12.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
12, 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Brown once more. And he will again go backwards as they drive him back to the 4-yard line. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
12, 12, 12.
Brown. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. So a decision to be made. Is this something, opening drive maybe they discussed before the game?
They had to, and that's the responsible way of getting ready for a game. You go through situations with your staff, you go through scenarios, and you read your team. If we're in this spot and we're moving the ball well, is this a time to go for it, or is it a time to be a little bit cautious? I think in this case, he feels good about his team. He should go for it.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
180.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Noah Fant hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point attempt here still to come. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there. 45 yards. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And this Oakland's first down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Go! 6 Cougar 19.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, a poor throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go, here we go.
Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
11.
Here's Burrow. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Now they go screen. It's complete. Into space at the 45 as they finally wrangle them in at the 48. The Bengals at 8-7, a game over 500 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
On point, ready? Get in the end zone first. Here we go, here we go. 11 top, right 80. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This is the tight end fan. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
1-1, ready?
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Hey, 10, 12, 12, 12.
They give this up the middle to Brown. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's going for a Bengal touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get them out to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
In motion right, that's Metcalf. They'll set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They're going to look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
And the Oakland first down.
Back to throw now on first down. That's complete to his tight end flyer move. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
First down, Oakland.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Now back to throw.
6-yard line.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Shamar Stewart in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it.
Here we go.
Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
An inside give, Brown. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visiting Bengals who came away with a victory in that one, so they'll look to take the season series now here at home in Cincinnati.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Now Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down.
That's good for Bengals 1st down.
11, 11. 12,
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
11, 11.
Burrow will throw. And he's taken in by the tight end Fant. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, they certainly not shied away from throwing the football as they've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
Here we go, here we go.
They try and run forward here with Brown. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23.